Tonight's next matchup is another Breakthrough Grappling Series Super Fight. First, representing Breakthrough Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in Amherst, Nova Scotia. Welcome back, Relentless, Devin Chapman. His opponent, fighting out of Evolution Training Center in Fredericton, New Brunswick, Mean Devin Turner.
All right, two of the greatest characters on the East Coast, Relentless Dave Chapman and Devin Mean Turner.
This should be a great match.
Devin Turner Mean, rather.
Yeah. Excited to see this one. Oh, they came out strong. David pulls guard.
You know, Dave has a very tricky guard. He's gotten some great wins on the BGS over Colin White, who we saw grapple earlier. And so has Devin, though. You know, Devin's known for being that big, aggressive MMA character. But his last match against Matt Harnish on the BGS, you know, he showed a lot of patience and a lot of smart grappling.
You're starting to see that more and more. And like we were saying about Tori earlier, it's the patience of and some of the experience that you're starting to see with these athletes on the East Coast. It's great. Oh, jumping on the leg right away.
Ankle lock. And Dave's able to clear the leg. We'll see where this goes. He needs to get. He needs to keep clearing that leg, though. He can't sit in this ankle lock.
No, Devin has a great bite on the legs right now. That could get tight quick.
Devin has a grip on the knee. He's looking to come up. Thought for a second we were going to see a leg lock shootout.
Yeah, that was going to get nasty. To be able to pull your legs out of those situations is one, difficult, and two, great IQ by David to realize the threat and just reset.
And, you know, Dave's not worried about being in his guard. This is kind of where he wants to be. He's totally okay with playing out of his guard right now.
Looking for that arm lock. Doesn't quite get it. Might get stack pass here. Devin's looking to get around. I can't see from this angle whether he's got the cradle or not, but...
You know, Devin does come out of a very good camp at Evolution with former 220-pound champ Rory Gillis and Ben Lease, athletes like that. And they are smart, and their grappling has only evolved.
Yeah, and they've spent a lot of time, with guys like Casio as well, too, right?
Yep.
Out of the Knots camp.
They also cross-train at the pit a lot. And, you know, if you're getting time with Casio at Knots and you're getting time at the pit, as well as your everyday is with the athletes you have at your gym, you're going to get better. And you're going to get better fast.
Yeah, absolutely. He's doing a great job of keeping that far leg or that top leg pinned. He's using his left arm as a wedge to try to keep that space.
Dave with the re-guard.
Almost gets the triangle attempt. He's still threatening it. He's still threatening. Great job. Great job by Devin to avoid that triangle. Now you wonder, is he going to try to sit back on the legs here?
It kind of looks like he is. Yeah, he establishes a 50-50. It's very deep. Now he starts looking for it. Looks like he's looking for the inside heel hook now. You're Dave, you got to fight those hands and come up, try to crush that.
Devin doing a great job trying to push away right now. David's got to be careful.
Yeah.
Good job controlling that wrist. I'd like to see him get some weight back up on that foot, though, and try to peel off that 50-50.
Yeah, and if you're Dave, you really can't expose your foot anymore, because right now Devin kind of has the choice of an ankle lock or a heel hook. Dave doing a great job listening to his coaches.
Back take opportunity here.
And Dave's come up. Oh, still
back
looking
on that outside ankle lock. Yeah,
Devin doing a great job chasing these legs.
He's on the almost looks like he's on the heel.
And it looks like Devin's doesn't have the knee line anymore.
That's it. Great job, man. These guys are having a great technical battle.
This is not the Devin Mean we've seen before. Devin Mean sitting back on legs, being patient. This is an evolution of Devin. We've seen so many athletes tonight that are reoccurring characters on the Breakthrough Grappling Series only get better. And showing their skill set here means that they're getting better, knowing that the competition is at the Breakthrough Grappling Series.
Exactly. There's tough competition here, and these guys know that they have to go back to the gym and have a game plan of how to improve and what to work on.
You know, Dave looks unbothered, though. He's been in these positions before.
Very bothered.
Did a great job at fighting off those submissions, and he knows the points aren't on, so he can play on bottom and not really worry.
Yeah, he's only got 40 more seconds, though, to enjoy that luxury of no points. But, again, his guard's been pretty solid so far. Just the threat of Devin being sitting back on those legs is what he's got to watch out for, right?
Yeah, it really makes kind of an open guard scenario tough for him. Oh, looking for an armbar. Oh, he has an armbar.
That looks tight. That looks tight.
Goes belly down. Devin doing everything he can to fight off. Dave needs to hip into this heavy to finish it.
Wow, that's a great job by Devin to keep fighting out of this.
Fighting this off. This looks tough. But
yeah, his face was grimacing some. I did see that.
Yeah. Dave only has one hand on it now, though, so it looks like he might have lost it. Yeah. Oh, great job by Devin Mean, and a great job by Dave. Points are in effect.
I wonder if they'll reset them back to the center here at some point soon.
I think Dave got a little bit of respect back for Devin on that one. Yeah.
After those leg attacks, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. We move them back to the center so they can move a little.
You gotta love a match like this. Oh, you're gonna attack my legs? Well, I'm gonna take your arm. We'll see how that works.
Exactly.
You know, it's a tit for tat battle right now.
Love to see the back and forth, though. It just means both guys are really going for it and opening up. That's what you want to see. You don't want to see a stalemate of guys just sitting in guards. You want to see someone open up and try to attack or look for a sweep opportunity or a pass opportunity. What I find as the levels increase, if you don't stand up, it becomes a stalemate. It's really hard to open the guard from your knees if your opponent on the bottom is not willing to open their guard.
Yeah, and you know, if you're Devin and if you're gonna be buried down like that, it only gives opportunities for Dave. His best move would to be posture up and try to kind of step over the hands when he breaks the guard. Dave doing a good job though, you know, just kind of letting him picking his battle. See, he kind of hips out there.
Guards
And
open.
another sit back on the angle lock, just like you said.
The threat of opening the guard is that you have a guy like that can jump on top.
And Dave's able to get around.
With the back, or the body lock. That was beautiful. Great takedown.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if we'll see points off of that or not.
I don't think we got points because it was in the scramble and he did jump the guillotine off of it. So
true.
it was Dave initiating the pull to the ground.
Yeah.
Devin kind of fell into it.
And
so.
really all started off of David fighting off his back anyway, right? That's
so
where the whole
I think that's where the no points comes from.
Still trying to ride that guard high. You see him throwing those legs up.
Man, if no points remains for 3 minutes, that is this is going to be a tough decision to call. Oh, Devin doing a good job. Look for a stack pass.
Stack pass, yeah. Great job putting weight on.
Dave's so dexterous from his back.
Yeah. So good at staying inverted like that. I hate being crushed up on the back of my neck.
These lightweights though, they can
handle it.
Yeah. When you got one of us up on our back, that's 200 pounds just pressure on our neck.
Yeah, when you're over 40, you don't want someone bending you in half like that.
Is stack past the meta for Masters 5?
I think it is. Now, if David can get this leg out, he might get the triangle, but Devin was smart there.
You know, David does have a leg, so he technically has a half guard. He has his leg underneath of Devin.
Yeah.
So,
wonder if we see Devin try to sit back at some point again on the legs. You usually have a few of those opportunities when someone's trying to play knee shield or if there's like a half guard situation. Devin just still sitting on his knees. I'd like to see him come up and put a little bit more forward pressure. Energy levels at this point could also be playing a factor as well, though.
yeah, it has been very high pace.
Yeah, a lot of back and forth.
Hearing a good pop from the crowd for the hometown hero, Dave Chapman, but
Devin might be getting around this guard.
yeah, it looks like Devin might pass here.
He was able to wrap up those legs.
And That is points. So that will be points as Devin
Minute
is
20
solidified.
left, locking in some points. Big advantage for Devin here, going into the final few seconds.
If you're Dave, you got to make something happen to get those points back or get that sub.
He's going to be looking just to stay super tight. I don't know if he's going to be looking for a finish right off the bat, but he's going to be content with his position for sure.
Oh, looking for a reversal. Look for a reversal here. Oh,
He's
Dave's
out.
able to get up.
Wow.
Can Dave get the back? Oh, he falls off the back. He got a little too excited there.
No quit from Dave.
No, looking for this armbar again. Oh, no quit from Dave though. Constantly
No
looking for a
quit.
triangle. Constantly looking for a back take. You know,
Devin just playing tight right now. You can tell that took a little bit out of him. Trying to slow it down and not give David any opportunity to come ahead in the final seconds of the fight. We still have 35 seconds, folks, and
if
this could
Dave
change quickly.
If Dave can get a sweep here, though, of any sort and end up in a dominant position, he will win, though, on points. 30 seconds looking for some sort of Choi bar.
Dave doing everything he can to try to make space. Devin doing everything he can to try to stay tight and slow it down.
Yeah. Hear about everybody in the breakthrough corner screaming for Dave to go for broke right now. Can he get his arm separated for the Kimura? It doesn't look like he'll be able to.
And Devin's just content to hold on for the win.
With 5 seconds left, that's smart jiu-jitsu by Devin. What a great match by these two competitors. Fight of the night candidate already. A feature prelim for the record books.
Great back and forth.
Your winner by points, Devin Turner. Ladies and gentlemen, now's your opportunity to visit our merch table or to visit our sponsor, Paisanos Express, while we enjoy a 20-minute intermission. See you soon.